Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abhilash Sinari. So today we'll learn about the graphs of trigonometric functions. There are different trigonometric functions as we all know. That is sin x, cos x, tan x, cosec x, sec x and cot x. So again this becomes a function, okay, if we say x is any real number, okay, then sin x is a function of x, correct, and whenever we have some function of x, f of x, some function of x, you can draw graph of that function as you all saw in the lesson relations and functions, okay. So we can draw graphs of this function. So we try to draw graphs of this function taking this as x and f of x as y, correct. So on x axis this will take x whatever value we'll take here, pi by 2, pi by 3, pi by 4, whatever it is, we'll take that as x, and in radians we'll take, okay, not in degrees, in radians, okay. Radians are real numbers, not degrees, okay, that's why in radians we are going to take. So sine of pi by 3, pi by 4 here will take, and the value of that, whatever it comes, we are going to mark here somewhere, wherever it comes, okay. Value of pi by 3, sine of pi by 3 is root 3 by 2, so it will come somewhere here, okay. So value of sine of pi by 6 is half, so it will come somewhere here, okay. Even you will get negative values, value of 3 pi by or 5 pi by 3 and all, 5 pi by 3, so 5 into 60 degree, okay. So 300 degree, correct. So here it will be 60 degree, so it will be negative of root 3 by 2, so it will come somewhere here minus root 3 by 2, okay. So we'll combine all the points and we'll see how this graph comes, okay. So I'll drop this, and we'll do this for all the trigonometric functions, and after that we'll find domain and range of this function. As you all learn in the lesson relations and functions, every function has domain and range, so we are going to find domain and range of the function, okay. So first we'll take f of x is equal to sin x. So f of x is equal to sin x. Now we'll try to draw the graph of this. This is origin, this is x axis, x dash, this is y dash, okay. 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on, okay. Minus 3 and so on. Actually I am not marking this point because those are not needed further, okay. You'll come to know. Now here what I'll mark the different angles, okay, different standard angles I'll mark, okay. Not mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and all, I'll mark different standard angles. So I'll start with here 0, then here I will take pi by 2, okay, that is 90 degree, and here I will take pi 180 degree, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, as we all know pi by 2 is 90 degree. If you want to convert into degrees, what we have to do, in place of pi we can say it is 180 degree, so 180 degree upon 2 is 90 degree. Similarly this is 180 degree, this is 3 into, see pi by 2 is 90 degree, so 3 into 90, 270 degree, 360 degree, okay, and so on and so on, okay. And similarly here in the negative side, pi by 2 minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2, and so on. Okay. So now first sine of 0. Sine of 0 will be what? Sine of 0 is 0, as we all know. Okay. Sine 0 is 0. So using the table you have to remember this. Okay. Sine 0 is 0. I told you different methods to remember this. Okay. How to find sine 0, sine 90 and all. Using the triangle, using ASTC rule, okay, using OA, OHHA, all those things. Okay. For example, sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. OAO, HHE. Okay. Now, from this you can tell any trigonometric ratios. We will focus only on sine. Okay, opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite upon hypotenuse. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. You can draw triangles to show 30, 60 and 45, 45. 30, 60 and 45, 45. Okay. As we all know, this is 1, 2, root 3. Told you a story also how to remember this. Imagine this as a slide. Now, on slide, always we go up first and slide down, then come this side. First, second, third step. And here, imagine that there is a roof. Okay. So you get root 3 there. Now here, this is 1, 1 and root 2. Okay. 1, 1 and root 2. So these triangles you have to remember. Along with that, for 0, 90, 180, 270, those you have to remember this. 1, 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. Okay. Obviously, this point is 1, 0, 1 unit here is 1, 0, 1 unit up is 0, 1, 1 unit this side is minus 1, 0 and 1 unit down is 0, minus 1. So just remember this is cos, this is sine. Okay. These all are sines. 0, 1, 0, minus 1, these all are sines. And these are the different angles, 0 degree or 0 radians. Then pi by 2. Sorry, here it is 0, here it is pi by 2. It is 90 degree, here it is pi. Okay. That is 180 degree, here it is 3 pi by 2. It is 270 degree and so on. Okay. And trigonometric ratios in other this, okay, other quadrant. This trigonometric ratio in other quadrants. You remember using ASTC. So using this you can find anything now. So sine 0 is 0 here, correct? So this is that. Sine 0 is 0. This is sine, this is cos. Remember, y is sine, x is cos. Sine 0 is 0. Then sine 90 is what? So for 90, you come here, sine 90 is 1. Okay. Sine 0 is 0. I am marking here. Sine 90 is 1. I am marking here. See, sine 90, 1. Then sine 180 is 0. So it comes here. Correct. Then sine 270 is minus 1. So it comes here down. Correct. Sine 360 is here. Sine 360 is same as sine 0. So 0. Correct. Then sine after 360 it is 450. So 360 is here. 450 is see 2 pi 5 pi by 2. So 450. So it is here. Again sine is positive here. Okay. So it comes here. It is plus 1. So this way we get graph. Similarly, this will come here, sine of 3 pi, which is 0. Okay, then it will go down and so on. Similarly, look at this side. Now, sine minus pi by 2. How to find sine minus pi by 2? Either you can remember this formula, sine of minus x is equal to minus sine x, or you go clockwise this way. Okay, anything you can do. So sine minus pi by 2 is same as sine 3 pi by 2 this way. It is minus 1, correct? So sine minus pi by 2 is minus 1, so it will come here. Sine minus 3 pi by 2 minus pi, so it will come here, so it is 0, correct? Minus pi. Then sine minus 3 pi by 2, it will come here. Sine minus 2 pi, it will come here. Then sine minus 5 pi 2 will come here, correct? Okay, so you can see the graphs now. Now in the middle, let's see. For sine pi by 4, what is the answer? Sine of 45 degree is, see, sine of 45 degree, sine opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite is 1, hypotenuse is root 2. So 1 upon root 2, correct? So opposite is 1 here. 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2 is actually less than 1. So down somewhere it will be there. Okay. Here somewhere it will be there. Correct. 1 upon root 2. Understood? No? Somewhere in the middle here. For pi by 4. For pi by 4 it will be down. Similarly, if you want to check for sine of this pi by 6, it will be root 3 upon 2, correct? Sine pi by 6 is root 3 upon 2. Similarly, sine pi by 6 is half, so it will be here. Sine pi by 3 is root 3 upon 2, okay? So it will be somewhere here, okay? Root 3 upon 2. So this way, same way, if you want sine of, see, like this, you get a curve like this actually. Understood? No? Same way, if you try to find sine of this, after pi by 2, we'll take sine of 120 degree, that is 2 pi by 3, we'll see here somewhere, 2 pi by 3, sine of 2 pi by 3 is what? Sine of 2 pi by 3 means, how to find sine of 2 pi by 3? Just see this angle, okay, pi by 3. Pi by 3 means sine of 60 degree. Sine 60 is root 3 upon 2, correct? Sine 60, root 3 upon 2, opposite upon hypotenuse, so root 3 upon 2. 60 is, opposite is root 3, hypotenuse is 2. This is root 3 upon 2. Okay, and now you have to see in which quadrant this is. 2 pi by 3, which is 120 degree. Second quadrant, at second quadrant sine is positive, so this is positive. Understood? No? So it will be somewhere here. Understood? No? 2 pi by 3, somewhere here. Okay, then again sine of this, okay, 2 pi by 3, then 3 pi by 4, that is 135 degree. Understood? No? 3 pi by 4, that is 135 degree. So it will be, again, since it is 135 degree, it is in this quadrant, correct? Second quadrant only, and is, see, 135 degree, here it will be 45, correct? And sine of 45 is 1 upon root 2, so that will also come somewhere here, correct? 1 upon root 2, and then we have sine 150 degree, it will come here somewhere, correct? No? So this way we get a nice graph here. Understood? No? So you get a nice curve here. Actually, if you combine all this, you get a curve here, okay, like this. You combine all this, only thing you have to mark this properly, okay? Combine this, you get a nice curve like this. Okay. Similarly, here all these values are negative. If you check in the middle, okay, all these values are negative from pi to 3 pi by 2. Where it is pi to 3 pi by 2, pi, and this is 3 pi by 2. Here sine is negative. Correct, here sine is negative, so all these values will be negative like this, okay? And similarly 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, here also sine is negative, so it will come here, okay? After that it will come here. Why? All these values 2 pi to 5 pi by 2, 2 pi to 5 pi by 2 here, so all these values will be positive, correct? Then again negative, again positive only, because here it will be, understood? No? And so on, like this, okay? Similarly, if we try to come here, this side, same thing will happen. See, 0 to minus pi by 2. So 0 is here and minus pi by 2 is here, correct? So here sign is negative because see, sign is positive here, okay? Sine and cosec is positive here. In first all are positive. In fourth, sine and cosec is positive, okay? So the sine is negative here, okay, and sine is positive here. So from 0 to minus pi by 2, sine will be negative, so we'll get a curve like this, okay. Then again minus pi by 2 to minus pi, again sine is negative, so curve will come here, in negative side curve will come, okay. And then from here to here, sine is positive, minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2, okay. If we go clockwise, okay, so again it will be positive. So this way we get a curve, correct? This way we get a nice curve here, okay? And this type of curve you might have seen in physics mostly, or you will see further in simple harmonic motion lesson you will see, and in 12th standard in wave optics lesson or alternating current lesson, okay, you'll see waves like this. Understood, no? So this came from this graph, just remember, okay. So we get waves like this. I drop this. Now what is the domain of this? What is the domain of this now? So the domain of this is, actually domain means what values of x we can take, okay. See, positive, this all these values of x we can take, these are standard angles, but even we can take sine of 0.1, you will get some answer, correct. Sine of minus 0.1 or sine of 12.5, anything you take there is answer, minus 12.5, okay. Any angle you take there is answer for this, okay. These are standard angles, values of which we know, but even this there is answer, okay, but it is difficult to trace, okay. Understood, no? So that's why. So domain means set of all x. So here obviously all x, any value on this number line you take, any value of this x axis you take, will always have something there, okay, in the range. Understood, no? So domain is set of all real numbers, okay. They are learned in lesson sets and relation set function. Domain is set of all real numbers. And range, now if you see properly, this graph doesn't go above 1, okay, and also this graph doesn't go below minus 1. So this, for these values there is no graph, see, there is no point in domain which satisfies these values, okay, only these values are satisfied. Below 1 and above minus 1, only these values are satisfied. That's why you write it like this. And even 1 and minus 1 is included in that, correct? So 1 minus 1, okay. So square bracket, as you have learned in lesson sets, square bracket denotes that this 1 is also included in that. This denotes interval, means all the values which are between 1 and minus 1, okay. Square bracket denotes that this 1 is included, also minus 1 is included, okay. So this is graph for sin x. Similarly we can draw graph for cos x, tan x and all, okay. I'll drop this. Next we will see graph for cos x. Second, f of x is equal to cos of x. So again this graph will also be similar if you see properly, okay. Again 1, 2, and I don't think this will require, beyond 1 anything is required, okay. I just mark that. So here also we'll write standard angles, okay, that is after 0, pi by 2 I'll write, then I'll write pi, we'll write 3 pi by 2, then we'll write 2 pi, 5 pi by 2 and so on. Okay, in this side we'll write minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2 and so on. Okay, now again, as you all know, cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, correct? And these triangles, okay, 30, 60, 90 triangle, 1 2 root 3 and 45, 45, 90 triangle, okay, 1 1 root 2. Is it there? Okay, using this we can find the values in between. Okay, and then we have this ASTC. Along with that we have, so these are the things which we require to find the values of those ratios. Okay, so this is 0 1, this is 0 minus 1, this is 1 0, this is minus 1 0, and we all know how to find this. Okay, how this point comes. Okay, just come here and see what point is this. It is 1 0 obviously. Now cos theta, to know cos theta, just see this. Okay, this is cos theta, for cos theta, remember. Okay, this is for sin theta. So cos of 0 is 1, correct? So for cos of 0, the point will come here. Understood, no? Similarly for cos of pi by 2, cos of 90 degree, cos 90 degree will be here, which is 0. So here the point will come. Understood, no? Cos 0 is 1, so here the point will come. Cos 90 is 0. Similarly cos of 180, here cos of 180 is minus 1, so point will come here. Understood, no? Then cos of 270 is 0, it will come here. Then cos of 360 is 1, it will come here. Cos of 450, which is 0, and so, understood, no? Same way, negative side, cos of minus pi by 2, cos of minus pi by 2, so here, understood, no? Cos of minus pi by 2 is, okay, so cos of minus pi by 2 is 0, it will come here. Then cos of minus pi is here, see, this way you go. Okay, so cos of minus pi by 2 is 0, cos of minus pi by 2 is minus 1, correct? Cos of minus pi is minus 1, so it will come here. Then cos of minus 3 pi by 2 is 0, correct? Cos of minus 3 pi by 2 is 0. And cos of minus 2 pi is here, 1, correct? And cos of minus 5 by 2, again down, 0, and so on. Okay, so for positive values we go anti-clockwise, remember, and for negative values we go clockwise. Okay, next, now we'll combine this. Obviously for cos also the values are between this, values are root 3 by 2, okay, and half, and 1 upon root 2. This is for pi by 4, 45 degree, this is for 30 degree, this is for 60 degree. So even those values are between 0 and 1, correct? And from 0 to pi by 2, see, ASTC, if you see, from 0 to pi by 2, all signs are positive. So these are positive, okay, all are positive. Then from pi by 2 to pi here, S means only sine and cosec are positive, so cos will be negative here, so here all the negative value will come. Okay, similarly, okay, this is pi, then this is 3 pi by 2, so 10, so this will be negative, correct? And then here it will be positive from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, so here it will be positive. Okay, and again for next, here it will be positive, see. Okay, so we get graph like this, and same way we get graph like this side. Understood, no? So we get a curve like this. Now what is the difference between sine curve and cosine curve? So this is x dash, y dash. What is the difference between sine and cos curve? So if you see properly, sine curve was like this. Understand? It starts from 0 and pi, 0 pi, like this it was, correct? Sine curve. Here it was like this. So it is just a little in front here. Understood? No? Like this it was, sine curve. See. The sine curve was like this. So just a little in front it was. And cos curve is like this. Understood? No? So these are the two curves. Similarly, we'll see tan now. Sine and cos you understood. Okay. So next we'll see tan now. Tan curve. F of x is what is the domain and range of this? Again same way for as we got for sine. For sine, all these were positive. All these were between -1 to 1. So here also range -1 to 1. Okay. And domain, all these values had some value there. Okay. All these values had some value there. That's why domain is set of all real numbers. For any value here, see here, for this point also there is some point here. For this point also there is some point here. Here also this extends. Any point you take, there is some value at the top. This point, there is some value. This point, any point on this line, there is some value on the top. Okay. But when you look at range means what values of y we can see. So see, this don't go beyond this. Okay. This doesn't go beyond this. So these points are neglected. Okay. So we get -1 to 1 range. After this we don't get any value. Top down. Okay. Means for 2 there is no point in the domain. Understood? No? Next, this is cos x, similar to sin x. Same way now we'll see tan x. Third, f of x is equal to tan x or y is equal to tan x. Okay. So here, what will be tan theta? What will be tan theta? Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. So you all know, opposite upon adjacent. So now we try to draw the graph of that. Let's see what type of graph comes. 0 here, and now here it is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2, okay, 3 pi, and so on. And here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2, minus 3 pi, and so on this side. Okay. And then here 0 is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, okay, and so on, minus 4 and so on. Okay, like this will take. Now, so tan of 0, we'll see for these extremes. Tan of 0 is what? So how we find tan of 0? Tan is sine upon cos, as you all know. Tan is also, we can say tan is sine upon cos. Tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta, correct? So tan 0 will be sine 0 upon cos 0. Now here 0 degrees here, tan 0, sine 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So 0 upon 1 is 0. So tan 0 is 0, correct? Now tan 90 is what? Tan 90 is sine upon cos. So 1 upon 0. Tan 90 is, understood? Now tan 0 is sine 0 upon cos 0, which is 0 upon 1, which is 0. See, sine 0 is this, cos 0 is this, 0 upon 1, 0. Now tan 90 degree is what? Sine 90 upon cos 90. The sine 90 is 0. So sine 90 is 1, okay, and cos 90 is 0. So this becomes infinity, okay. So it will, at 90 degree there is no value, okay. The value is at infinity. So this 90 degree we can't take, see, properly, okay. This 90 degree we can't take. Similarly, if you see minus 90 degree, what is tan of minus 90 degree? Here it is down. Okay, tan of minus 90 degree. Tan of minus 90 degree will be what? Sin minus 90 degree upon cos minus 90 degree. Okay, sin 90 degree upon cos minus 90 degree. Sin minus 90 degree, so sin minus 90 degree is here, sin minus 1 and cos minus. This is minus infinity, negative infinity. Again, there is no point where it satisfies here. Okay, so we'll draw a line here like this. Okay, for minus pi by 2, it is at infinity. It is nowhere here. Okay, 4, 5, it is nowhere here. It is at infinity. Similarly, now what is tan pi? Tan pi, this value. So tan pi, it will be again, see, pi is here, so it is 0 upon minus 1 is 0. So tan pi, it is 0, correct? Tan 3 pi by 2, here, 0 pi, 0 pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Tan 3 pi by 2 is minus 1 upon 0. Sin upon cos, sin minus 1 cos 0. So minus infinity, this also will draw a line. Okay. So same way, see, for pi by 2, minus pi by 2, pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2, all this we get, we don't have any value for tan, or the tan is at infinity on those points, correct? You can check, because it comes here or here for these values, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, here minus 3 pi by 2, minus 5 pi by 2, okay? For those, the value is where? Here, okay? The value is infinity, that's why we can't take that. Okay, now, next, we'll see in the middle what happens, okay? In between those. So tan pi by 4 is what? Tan pi by 2, tan pi by 4 we'll see, from that we'll get idea. Similarly, tan pi by 6 is here, and tan pi by 3 is somewhere here. So those we'll check, so we'll get the idea. So tan pi by 6 is what? Tan of pi by 6, tan of 30 degree, tan of 30 degree, okay, 1 upon root 3, understood, no? So 1 upon 1.7 something, okay, so it will be 0 point something, correct? So it will be 0 point something here, understood, no? Before 1 it will be. Tan of pi by 4 is exactly 1, if you see. Tan of pi by 4 is 1. Tan pi by 4, tan 45 degree, opposite upon adjacent, so 1 upon 1, 1. Similarly, tan of pi by 3 is what? Tan of pi by 3, tan of 60 degree, so root 3 upon 1, so root 3 upon 1 is root 3, and root 3 is nearly 1.7 something, okay, so it will be here somewhere, correct? So like this the curve goes, understood, no? And actually this go straight like this, okay? So it doesn't touch here anywhere, understood, no? The graph is like this, doesn't touch anywhere here, okay? It meets this axis at infinity, understood, no? So the graph is like this. For further value, that is after pi by 3, whatever value is there, these values, okay, understood, no? That is after 60 degree, 70, 80, 90 degree, this will go on increasing here, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 88.9, 88.9, for all those values will be there, 88.9999 also, 89.9999 also, okay, values will be there, but that will be very big values, okay, and exactly at 90 there is no value, okay, in this. Similarly, down here, tan of minus pi by 6 will be here, because tan of minus theta is same as minus tan theta. Tan of minus theta will be where? Tan of minus pi by 2, so it will be here minus pi by 2, correct? Minus pi by 2. Clockwise if we go, this is minus pi by 2, and it will be, tan will be negative. Tan of minus pi by 6 will be somewhere here, okay? And tan of minus pi by 4 is exactly minus 1. And tan of minus pi by 3 is somewhere here. Understood, no? So we get a curve like this. So this curve repeats now. Okay, so this is one curve like this. For pi, again we get similar type of curve. Okay, so tan of from pi by 2 to pi, that is pi by 2, from pi by 2 to pi, understood no? Pi by 2 is here, pi is here. From pi by 2 to pi, what happens? Tan is negative. Why? Here sine and cosec are positive, remaining all are negative. So tan is negative here. From pi by 2 to pi, the curve will be like this, similar to this. Okay, and then from pi to 3 pi by 2 here, okay, tan is positive, so the curve will be like this. Okay, it will not touch here. Okay, next, then tan 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Where is 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi? Here, 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Okay, so tan is negative, so the curve will be like this. And from 2 pi to pi to pi by 2, 5 pi by 2. Okay, 2 pi to 5 pi by 2 here, understood no? So the curve will be like this. Similarly this side, from minus pi by 2 to minus pi. So minus pi by 2 is here, minus pi will be here, correct? If we go anti-clockwise, if we go clockwise, sorry, 0 minus pi by 2, if you go clockwise like this, minus pi by 2, this is minus 90 degrees here, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, correct? So minus pi by 2 is here, from minus pi by 2 to minus pi. Okay, from minus pi by 2 to minus pi, it is positive, correct? So the graph will be like this, sorry, here, and after that it is negative, correct? Minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2, so minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2, tan is negative because here sign is positive. Okay, so tan is negative. Same way here the graph will be like this, and so on. Okay, so for tan we get graph like this. Now what will be the domain and range of this? Right here, domain and range. What will be the domain and range for this? Okay, so as we all know, here see, for these values, see dot dot dot, for these values there is no range, there is no point of f of x. For what? Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, or in short see 1 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2. Okay, so for these values there is no domain, correct? There is no value of c. For these values, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, there is no value here of y. Okay, there is no value of y here, understood no? That's why we won't take that, we exclude that from remaining. Okay, remaining is set of all real numbers, we'll exclude. So whenever we exclude, we put minus sign like this. Okay, as you all saw in the sets. So what are the values that we are excluding? This pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2, then 5 pi by 2, then 7 pi by 2. Similarly negative also. Okay, see minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 5 pi by 2, all this we are excluding. Here positive, plus pi by 2, plus 3 pi by 2, plus 5 pi by 2. Okay, so apart from this, all the values are there in the domain. Okay, this, for this all the values there is something there. Okay, this all the values in the middle, there is something there. Okay, but means there is some value of f of x. For these values in the middle there is some value of f of x, understood no? But for these values there is no value of f of x. That is 90 degree, 180 degree, 90 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree, 90, 270, 450 and so on. Okay, 90, 270, 450. Okay, minus 90 minus, understood no? 90, 270, 450, minus 90, minus 270, minus 450. These values, there is no value of 10x, okay, or the value of 10x is infinity, which doesn't belong to set of real numbers, okay. This is above real numbers, we say, okay. So r minus, now this in general we can write like this: x such that, as a set builder form, x such that x is equal to odd multiple of pi by 2, okay. Understood now? Where n is an integer, like this you can write x such that x is odd multiple of pi by 2, where n is some integer. So for any integer, if you substitute any integer here, for example 0, what will get? Pi by 2 answer. If you take 1, then 3 pi by 2 will be the answer. 2 into 2 plus 1, 3 pi by 2. If you take 2, 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5 pi by 2. Understood? No? 2 into 3, 6 plus 1, 7 pi by 2 after this, okay. Like this it is. Similarly, if you take negative minus 1, 2 into minus 1 is what? Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 minus pi by 2, correct? Like this. So this we generalized and wrote like this. Similarly, what will be the range of this? Now for range, see, for range we see this, okay, y-axis. Now see this graph in y-axis, it can go anywhere here. Understood? No? It can extend to any amount here, okay. Here it can extend to any amount. That's why range is set of all real numbers here, okay. Range is set of all real numbers. Okay, next, understood this? Next we will see cot. F of x equal to 10x we did. Next, fourth one, we will see f of x is equal to cot x. Okay, the graph for this we will see, okay. F of x is equal to cot x. Okay. So 0 here, okay. Now draw properly. And just pour the ink in this. So now f of x is equal to cot x. So again we'll draw, we'll mark this pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2 and so on, and here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2 and so on, okay. Now till here you understood? And here 1, 2, 3, here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on, okay. Now cot of 0 is what? What is cot of 0? So for cot we take cos upon sine, as we all know. For cot we take cos upon sine. Now cos of 0 is what? If we take cot of 0, cos of 0 will be, cos 0 is here, okay, 1 upon 0, so it will be infinity here. Cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0, so infinity. So at 0 degree, okay, we won't have any value of cot theta. Similarly, cot of 90 degree is what? Cot of 90 degree is cos 90 upon sin 90. So cos 90 is, or 90 or pi by 2 we say, okay. Pi by 2 is same as 90 degree. So cos 90 is what? Cos 90 is here somewhere. Okay, sorry, cos 90 is here. Okay, so cos 90 is cos upon sin, so 0 upon 1, which is 0. Understood? Similarly, cos 180, cot 180 degree. So cot 180 degree is cos 180 degree upon sin 180 degree. So cos 180 degree is 0. Sin 180 degree, sorry, cos 180 degree is minus 1, sin 180 degree is 0. So minus 1 upon 0. Okay. So it is minus infinity. Understood? So here you won't have any value of cot. Similarly, cot of 270 degree is cos 270 degree upon sin 270 degree. 270 degrees here, cos is this, sin is this. Okay, cos of 270 degree is 0, sin 270 degree is minus 1. Minus, so answer is 0, correct? So this is 0 here, and here again cos of cot 2 pi. 2 pi is here obviously. So cos 2 pi is 1, sin 2 pi is 0. So 1 upon 0 is infinity. So here also it will have infinity. So actually if you observe properly now, for multiples of pi, there is no value of cot, or the value of cot is infinity for multiples of pi. And in between what will happen? Let's see. Okay, in between. So from 0 to pi by 2 we'll understand, and then we'll come to know easily remaining. Okay, so cot of 0 is what? From 0 to pi by 2 will take. So cot of 0 is what? I'll write these numbers here. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. These numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now cot 0 is infinity. Then cot of pi by 6. Cot pi by 6. Cot of 30 degree. Okay. Cot of 30 degree here. Cot is adjacent upon opposite cot. Okay, so what is the adjacent to pi, this 30 degree? Pi by 6 means 30 degree. Okay, if you want you can check 180 upon 6 you can take. Okay, so 30 degree, cot of 30 degree. So adjacent root 3, hypotenuse 1. So it is somewhere here 1.7, correct? Root 3 upon 1, which is root 3. Then we get cot of 45 degree, which is 1. Tan and cot 45 degrees 1. See, 45 degree, adjacent is 1. Sorry, adjacent is 1 here, 45 degree, adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is 1. 1 upon 1. Okay. So here it is. Then 60 degree, pi by 3. Okay. Tan of pi by 3 is what? Cot of pi by 3 is what? 60 degrees. So cot of 60 degree is adjacent 1, hypotenuse is root 3. So it is again 1 upon 1.7. It is 0 point something. So it will come here. Okay. So curve will be like this. Okay. After that, from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, what will happen? Sorry, minus pi by 2 to pi. So from here to here, it will get like this. From pi by 2 to pi, what will happen? From pi by 2 here. Okay, pi by 2 to pi. From pi by 2 to pi, cot will be negative, correct? Because here sine and cosec are positive, remaining are negative. Cot will be negative, so the curve will be like this. Okay. Similarly here, from pi to 3 pi by 2, there is pi here, 3 pi by 2. Tan and cot are positive here, so this will be positive like this. Okay. Similarly, this. Okay, from 3 pi to 2 pi, 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Understood, no? So here cot will be negative. Here cos and sec are positive. Cot is negative, so graph will be like this. Okay. Understood, no? Similarly, continue from negative side. Again, we'll get like this. Okay, negative side from 0 to minus pi by 2. So 0 is here and minus pi by 2 is here. 0 to minus pi by 2. Cot will be negative because cos and sec is positive. Okay, so cot is negative here. It will come down like this. Okay, and here from minus pi by 2 to minus pi, from minus pi by 2 to minus pi, it will be up like this. Okay, similarly this will get, okay, and so on. This will get here, this will get like this here, and it will continue. Okay, so this is graph of cot. Now what will be domain of this? So domain will contain all the elements except this, correct? Because for these values there is no range. For these values there is no f of x. Means for minus pi by minus 2 pi, minus pi, 0 pi, 2 pi, and so on. For this value there is no value of cot of x. That's why all the real numbers we take except these values. Okay, except this 0, all negative, minus 3 pi dot dot dot, okay, minus 2 pi. Okay, don't have much space, so I'll directly write like this: minus 2 pi, minus pi, 0 pi, 2 pi, and so on. Okay, like this, and which is actually integer multiple of pi, correct? So r minus x such that x is equal to n pi, where n is an integer, n belongs to z, this belongs to sine, as we learned in lesson sets. Okay, n belongs to integers, set builder form. Okay, next range will be what? Now again here also range is set of all real numbers. Anywhere you can check here. See, even at the top it will go somewhere here. Anywhere you can check, the graph is there. Okay, so range is set of all real numbers. Okay, so this is cot x. Okay, so two more graphs are left, which are sec x and cosec x. So we'll check one by one. Next one is sec x. Okay, I'll rub this. F of x is equal to sec x. Okay, sec, as we know, is a reciprocal of cos. Okay, zero. Now pi by 2 pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2, and so on. 3 pi and so on, and here negative, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2, minus 3 pi, and so on. And here minus 1, minus 2, here plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and so on. Okay, sec x. F of x is equal to sec x. So let's see how to do this now. First step. Okay. So again we'll draw this sec theta, as you all know, adjacent upon hypotenuse upon adjacent. This is reciprocal of cos theta. So cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, sec theta is hypotenuse upon adjacent. Okay. Here this is 30, 60, 90, 1 2 root 3, and here 45, 45, 90, 1 1 root 2. Okay, ASTC is there, and even this. So one by one try now. So what is sec of 0? sec of 0 is 1 upon cos of 0. Cos of 0 is 1. Sec of 0 is reciprocal of cos of 0. So cos of 0 is 1. So 1 upon 1 is 1 only. Sec of 0 is here. Then sec of 90 degree here. Reciprocal of cos 90 degree. Sec of 0 is 1. Sec of 90 degree is reciprocal of cos 90 degree. Cos 90 degree is 0. Understood? So 1 upon 0 is infinity. So for this, you won't have any value of sec. Similarly, sec of 180 degree minus 1 upon 1, 1 upon minus 1. Cos of 180 degree is minus 1. Okay, that is cos of pi. Cos of 180 degree is minus 1. 1 upon minus 1 is minus 1. So it will be somewhere here, correct? Then again, here at 3 pi by 2, it is here cos of 270 degree, cos of 3 pi by 2. So it is 0. So sec of 3 pi by 2 is 1 upon cos of 0. So 1 upon 0 is infinity again. Okay. Actually it is negative infinity. Correct? Understood? No? Next. Here it is 2 pi. So for 2 pi, it is again here. So the point will come here. Correct? 2 pi is 7 0. And then again for this infinity. Here it will be infinity. Here it will be here down. Okay. Here it will be infinity. And for this it will be here up. Okay. So now let's see for points in the middle what happens. So sec of first, here we will see. Looking at this, we will come to know remaining graph. Pi by 6, pi by 4 and pi by 3. Here it is pi by 2. So sec of pi by 6, sec of 30 degree. Sec of 30 degree is hypotenuse upon adjacent. Hypotenuse is 2, adjacent is root 3. So 2 upon root 3, 2 upon root 3, which is 2 upon something, 1 point something. Okay. Understood? No? Obviously it is greater than 1, correct? So it will be somewhere here, greater than 1. Understood? No? Then pi by 4. Sec of pi by 4 is what? Sec of 45 degree. Here. Sec of 45 degree, hypotenuse is root 2, adjacent is 1. So root 2 upon 1, root 2. Okay, which is nearly 1.4. So it will be here at the top. Okay. Then sec of pi by 3, which is here. 60 degree, hypotenuse is 2, adjacent is 1. So 2 it will be, so here it will be somewhere. Okay. So graph will be like this. Understood? No? Nearly like this. Similarly, this side what will happen? This side you have to check whether it is positive or negative from 0 to minus pi by 2. Okay. From 0 to minus pi by 2. 0 is here, minus pi by 2 is here. If we go clockwise. Okay. From 0 to minus pi by 2, cos is positive, so sec is positive. Okay. So the curve will be like this. Understood? No? Similarly, now we'll check for this. Pi by 2 to pi. Okay. There is pi by 2. Pi by 2 to pi. 3 pi by 2. Whenever I take negative, I take like this. 0, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2 and so. When I take positive, I take like this. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and so. Okay. So next, pi by 2 to pi, see, pi by 2 to pi, pi by 2 to pi, it is negative. So graph, see, it is like this only. Graph comes down like this, okay. Because we will never get values which are between 0 and minus 1 or between 0 and 1, okay. So from pi to 3 pi by 2, pi to 3 pi by 2, again cos is negative, so sec is negative. Like this we get. Here 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi here. So cos and sec both are positive here, so I'll get like this, okay. And after that also from 2 pi to 5 pi by 2, it is positive. Similarly here, minus pi by 2 to minus pi. So minus pi by 2 is here and minus pi is here, okay. From here to here cos is negative, so sec is negative. Understood? No? And again minus pi to minus 3 pi by 2, get like this. And for this we get graph like this. Understood? No? So we get curves like this. Okay, here this. Okay. And if you see properly now, Between this, the values never comes. Okay, so domain is what? First of all, domain. In domain, we have to exclude this. Correct? This. What is that? Odd multiple of pi by 2. Correct? So R, set of all real numbers minus x such that x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z. Correct? And range will be what? In the range, now if you see properly, this all part is excluded. That is from where to where? Minus 1 to 1. And even minus 1 and 1, check whether they are there. Minus 1 and 1, yes, they are there though. So minus 1 and 1 are there. For example, sec of 0 is 1, correct? And sec of this minus pi is minus 1. That's why those are there. So those we can't exclude. While excluding, only exclude remaining. So we put round bracket for them. Why? Because those are not excluded. Whenever those are not excluded, put round bracket like this. Okay. So drop now means from this set they are excluded, but in this set they are there. Okay. So automatically it means like this. If we exclude something from this, it goes in this set. Okay. Drop this. Next, last one. Then we will stop. F of x is equal to cosec x. F of x is equal to cosec x. So last one we'll do. Okay, and then we'll stop. So how will it be this? Again, I'll do fast now. I have understood this now. Most of these graphs. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 5 pi by 2 and so on. And here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, minus 5 pi by 2 and so on. Okay. This side and this side. Okay. So next, cosec x. Cosec is reciprocal of sine, as you all know, and it is cosec theta is hypotenuse upon opposite. Correct? Cosec theta is hypotenuse upon opposite. Okay. Now, this also will take 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So, now, cosec of 30 degree. Sorry, first cosec of 0 degree. Cosec of 0 degree is 0 obviously, because sine, cos of 0 will not be 0. Why? Sine 0 is 0, no, so reciprocal, so infinity it will be. Similarly, cosec of pi will be again infinity, because here it will be. Cosec of pi, reciprocal of sine, reciprocal of 0 is infinity. This pi will go, similarly this 2 pi will go. Okay, similarly this minus pi will go, this minus 2 pi will go, correct? Like this it is. So finally what we'll get? And for pi by 2, let's see what happens. Cosec of 90 degree. Cosec of 90 degree is here. Sin 90 degree is 1. So cosec is 1 upon 1. So cosec of 90 degree will be somewhere here. Okay. Similarly, cosec of 270 degrees here. Sin 270 is minus 1. So 1 upon minus 1. Correct? So minus 1. Similarly here. Cosec of this 5 pi by 2 will be, cosec of 5 pi by 2 is here again, correct? So 0 to 1 will be here, correct? 0, 1, so sine of 5 pi by 2 is, so that is sine of 450 degrees. Sine of 450 degrees is 1, so reciprocal of it will be 1 upon 1, cosec of this, okay? Next, here it will be down here, here it will be top here, as you all know. Okay. Now again we'll check for pi by 4, pi by 6. We'll do fast now. Pi by 6, pi by 4, and pi by 2, pi by 3. Pi by 2 we have already done. So pi by 6. For pi by 6, what will be the graph? Cosec of pi by 6. Cosec of 60 degree. Sorry, cosec of 30 degree. Cosec of pi by 6 is cosec of 30 degree, and cosec of 30 degree is 2 upon 1, correct? It will be somewhere here. Okay, 2 upon 1, sorry, here. Okay, then second one is cosec of 45 degree. So root 2 upon 1, it will be somewhere here, 1.41 something. Okay, then pi by 3, 2 upon root 3, it will be somewhere here down. Okay, so graph will be like this, and here again graph will go up, how it did for this sec. Understood? No? Same way here, as you all know now, the graph will go down from pi to 3 pi by 2. Okay, sine will be negative, and 3 pi by 2 pi, again sine is negative. Here the graph will come up like this, here graph will go down like this. Okay, you can check, as we checked for second cosec, second cos, and all sine, cos, and all other things we checked now. So now we'll check domain and range. So again, domain will include all the elements except this, that is multiple of pi. Okay, so r minus x such that x is equal to multiple of pi, and pi n is an integer, correct? And then range, it will exclude this, remaining it will include. So r minus, same way as we did for range of this sec x. So this is the graph. Okay, so rub this. So these are all the graphs of the trigonometric functions. Okay, so we'll stop here, and in the next class we'll do trigonometry equations. We'll solve problems of trigonometry equations. Okay, we'll learn what are trigonometry equations, and we'll solve problem based on that. And the next class, let's see whether it is the last class of this lesson, and after that we'll start with limits and derivatives. Okay, so we'll stop here. Thank you and have a nice day.